What's good, everybody? Welcome back. We're back in the motherland where this whole trading YouTube journey started, and we're back on the grind. It's been a while and I took a break. Not good, but I'm back. So hopefully we're gonna stay locked in and I'll show you guys the trades that I took. So first of all, I just want to tell you guys about this new rule that I made. When the higher time frames are in a range, then within sessions it will typically range as well. So when the 4 hour and the daily is ranging, then within each session here it will typically range. So the first trade, we took a loss. As you can see here, we longed over here and it went down. Let me zoom in a little so you guys can see. So I'm on a slow laptop, so no good quality editing and all that. Sorry. So the 4 hour was ranging and the order flow was bearish, and the 30-minute was bullish. So I took a long, which was bad because if you see, like, this lower time frames are going up, but the higher time frames are going down, and we know higher time frames hold higher powers. So this was a bad trade. I traded against the 4 hour bias, but I traded based off a 5-minute liquidity sweep, inverse fair value gap, and a break of structure in the London session. And then we had all of these trades which didn't hit the highs or the lows. It hit the high. I wanted to long this, but it never retested. This one, it hit the high and it went lower. I probably wanted to long it as well. Luckily I didn't. Anyways, they just didn't hit our confluences. This one, it just completely ranged until the end of the session. And then this, our next trade, which was a win. So it swept the highs, and then there were these two equal highs as well, which it swept, which was an extra confidence, and then it went lower, and it hit about 4 of our take profits. So let's see what we have to say about that. The 4 hour was bearish order flow and structure, however still within a range. The 30-minute was bearish, and we entered off of a 5-minute break of structure. Inverse fair value gap, equal highs were swept. I initially longed, and then I saw that they were equal highs, and I had initially a bearish bias, but then I longed because I just saw it going up. But then I longed, and before I pressed the next candle button, it was like less than a minute afterwards, I reversed the position. So I shorted instead. I exited out of the long before it had even moved, and then I turned it into a short. It was a decent trade. I realized my mistake just after I took the error trade. Hit about 4 profits, and then it hit my stop loss, which was in profit. This thing is getting in my way. And then our next trade, it swept, it broke and it retested the lows, so we shorted off of that. The 4 hour was bearish, 30-minute was bearish. The 5-minute, we entered based off of a 5-minute break of structure, fair value gap. It hit take profit 1, and then it hit our stop loss at break even, and this all happened in London session. We took these were the 2 amounts of the wins and the 1 amount of the loss. We're still trading very small percentages with low risk, but I think it's fine because when I'm more confident, I will trade with higher amounts. Anyway, you guys want like a room tour or something? I think we should do a little tour. So back here we got the mountains. I don't really know, the pool's down there. We got the neighbor's crib over there. Got the mosquito oil and the Zarori water. We got the umbrella, we got the braai. And I think the next video, it will be in our original spot where we started the whole journey, but my mom is sleeping there right now, so I can't actually take a trade there. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.